What's good, everybody? Remember 17 here, and today we're going to be showcasing another new addition that came alongside Giga Chikadze. It's Magomed Ankalaev. He is a new addition to the light heavyweight division. Very solid 4-star fighter. Has very solid perks. Helps him strike extremely well with crazy legs. Laser focus helps with his straight punches. Wake up call helps his recovery exponentially. Wrestle Clinic basically helps him with denials on top, and Workhorse allows him to preserve his stamina when he's working on top. I gave him a few test runs on Quick Fight. He feels extremely good. The one issue is that he is a southpaw fighter primarily, and he's listed as orthodox in this game. So I'm going to switch to southpaw just so I can emulate it a little bit better. Unfortunately, it's going to result in a slight little power decrease, but hopefully it's nothing too crazy since his switch stance is 90. His takedowns are pretty solid at 90. Top controls at 93. Bottom control 92. His submissions are 84. Although I don't know if he's attempted submissions at least. I know he doesn't have any submission finishes, but I wonder if he's even attempted any submissions. 84 I feel is just a bit low, but overall extremely solid. His kicks are pretty good. His wrestling is pretty solid. So we're gonna get into his moveset, and they did a really good job with the character model here. And light heavyweight, the one thing I don't like about the light heavyweight division in this game is I feel like it's the division that requires the least amount of skill. Well, it's up there with heavyweight, but a character has to definitely have a specific model to have a good amount of success. As you can see here, though, Magomed has level 4. Why I say 2? Level 4 straight and a level 4 elite hook. So those two work together extremely well. Very good staple in this game when it comes to playing competitively. Everything else is base 3-star, which makes him really solid. He loves his slip. He loves leading with that lead hook, countering with that lead hook, but also likes using that rear uppercut as well to slip and dip and counter. And he also likes to pivot out. Now, the one thing is that in light heavyweight, a lot of times when you run into players, they're not really sticking there too long with big exchanges. They're usually sticking to throwing like 1 or 2 big shots, and then they're kind of getting out, so it kind of limits the ability to pivot. So if I can hit it, I can try and hit it, but I don't know. Wrestle Clinic, I said Wrestle Clinic, Wrestling. I'm so tired. Yo, fellas, I'm so tired, bro. It's been a long week, but I've been delaying the showcase for God knows how long, and I gotta get this thing out for y'all. But like I said, he's probably one of the best 4-star fighters for sure in the light heavyweight division. Has guillotine reversal, yeah, level 3 guillotine, so he gets a standing gilly. And solid boxing and solid kickboxing combinations. So I'm going to take this man over to ranked championships and have some fun. Former light heavyweight title challenger. What is it? 3-time light heavyweight title challenger for Alexander Gustafsson. This fight would not go good for Gus, I feel. Like especially after that second Jones fight. You know, he's good in open space when he's stopping takedowns. He's pretty okay. He's not anything too bad. Hello? Are you there? I'm gonna give him like a minute. Watching his fights back with DC and Jones, especially by the cage, Gus was pretty good, but it was kind of alarming how when Jones put him down into, I believe, what was it, half guard, and when he got locked down, okay, he's back. When he got locked down in that position, he didn't really have much. Let's see what type of Gus this guy is. Whoa, what? Did the animation disguise his takedown intent? Yo, what? A Gus going for submissions? Alright, it's not the type of start I expected. Usually, oh no, please don't tell me you're a scrub. Oh, that would make me very sad. I pre-denied, right? Okay. Usually Gus players, they tend to retreat a lot because, as I've said multiple times on this channel, the guy retreating, depending on the fighter that you have, more likely than not, you're going to have an advantage, so. And Gus is very fleet-footed. But with Magomed, he can fight forward and backwards extremely well. He loves hitting those little hop steps, side steps when he's fighting. He's probably one of the smoothest light heavyweights I've seen in a very long time. I know he has that submission loss to Paul Craig, but Paul Craig is a freak. But since then, he's been on fire, absolute fire. His fight against Volkan Ozdemir, I watched that one a little bit, just to see what he loves to do. So we can get him down here. So dude, got the little trip behind the calf. I did notice, like, grappling wise, when he grappled Ozdemir when he needed to. It's always a position over submission. It was definitely position over submission. I just know that there's no way in hell he hasn't tried at least like an arm triangle or something. But oh, CSU mount discuss. But he was just extremely smooth in that fight with Ozdemir. His cross was on fire too. And he was doing a lot of pull counter hooks, a lot of ducking hooks, slip counter hooks. He would throw a jab and then line his lead foot to the outside of Ozdemir's lead leg and then fire his cross down the middle that way to make it a lot harder for Ozdemir to defend it because he was out of position. Also did a pretty good job of landing a few lead low kicks to kind of discourage Ozdemir from moving something weird. But then Ozdemir started kicking Ankalaev, and Ankalaev, up until like the takedown that he eventually got, you know, he didn't almost have too much of an answer for it, or really not really he didn't have an answer for it, but it definitely like threw him off a little bit. So that's also something interesting to note. So if somebody can grapple with Ankalaev, are you serious? Whatever. If somebody can grapple with Ankalaev, but I can out kickbox him, I think that would be like his toughest matchup. But I am very interested to see how far Ankalaev gets in the light heavyweight division and who he's gonna fight next. I don't recall per se if he has any fights booked, but I definitely am gonna check after this fight. But so far so good. A pretty easy first round. We've had a crazy week of fights too. Like just an insane amount of fights. I know y'all saw Robert Whittaker versus Israel Adesanya. That rematch. I feel like, I mean, it was one of those fights where it's close, but like the winner should be very clear. For me, it was like definitely Adesanya. And I think a part of it is that people still kind of hold on to that 2004 scoring system where, and I'm a wrestler, where I think like a takedown is like, that wins you the round. It's like, no, it's just a change of position. And they actually stated that now in their new rules. Like a takedown is a change of position. If you don't really do anything with it, it's not going to score much at all unless it's a very high amplitude takedown. So you can't give somebody a round because they got, for the most part, outstruck. And now turns statistically, I mean, just, oh shit. I was going to say turns of impact, and I just got fucking yeeted by this knee. Okay, hold on. Get him out of here? Okay, no. But yeah, like if you're going by impact, Israel was landing up more often than not the more impactful strikes. Although Rob had a very beautiful jab. And he was angling off of that jab really well, and it was giving Izzy some fits. Let's go. Cross body kick combo. Who the fuck is texting me? Another thing, that combination that Magomed likes is that jab cross lead hook. That's a jab cross lead hook, and he'll mix it up with alternated with the body hook at the end, and he'll go jab cross, and then he'll slip his head off to the side, and rocked him, and woo! Hey, yes. I was gonna say he has a front kick knockout in his resume, so that little lead front kick, it's a little bit tricky because it takes a while for it to come out. I believe the front kick KO was against a man named Daucha Lugambula, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know, like, I'm pretty sure it was against him, but that was sweet. I didn't expect him to duck. Honestly, I just kind of threw it just in case, why not? But we'll take that. We will definitely take that. That's a good start. That's a very good start. Gotta drop a like for that one, because we flatlined the poor Swede here with Magomed Ankalaev. Alright. Got me feeling good. I'm surprised this guy chose Dana White. Oh, Gemin Wave. Why does that name sound familiar? That name sounds extremely familiar. I might have played this guy on UFC 3. Okay, he's up there though, apparently on these whatever leaderboards that I don't care much for, but Dana White. Dana is so it's like Dana on PEDs, which he is likely on. Dana versus Magomed Ankalaev, because Magomed is trying to fight for a new fighter contract where he doesn't get paid, you know. Oof. X amount of money. And he kind of wants health insurance, so this is why this fight against Dana is happening. Sanctioned by the commission. Farrakhan, I think this guy, like, he used to throw a lot back in UFC. It seems like he's playing very passive right now, so I'm going to take advantage of that. It's going to allow me to work a little bit more of a cleaner game with Ankalaev. That cross did not come out the way I wanted to. Another thing is that, sat him down. One thing about, what the fuck, I ducked that. Maybe I'm too tall. But Ankalaev, like, once he establishes a lead, he is perfectly okay with hanging back on that. Cracked him again. Yeah, this is going to be a short one. Oof, nice overhand. But once he establishes a really good lead, like, he's perfectly okay with trying to have his opponent chase him, because he's just that confident in his defense, in his guard. Oh, one more. He ducked it. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, those people do not underestimate the power of the lunges, man. Like, even if you don't evade anything, as long as you lunge into something, it's enough to discourage somebody from throwing certain strikes. Because it just takes lunging one, like, rear front kick, and we're double rocked. Dropped him, but he rocked me off of that, actually. That's cool. Yeah, it just takes one. It just takes one big-ass whiff off the lunge, and if they throw, like, a overhand or a hook or something, it can knock you out. Makes up like a hook. So annoying, too, because he has those crappy body animations, and it kind of almost helps. Doesn't do as much damage, but it can lead to doing more damage when you don't know where the hell it's coming from. Yeah, I don't know where Ankalaev has booked next. I'm supposed to check. I think it was you know what? I think it was Thiago Santos. I think he's fighting Thiago Santos, which that's gonna be a real good litmus test for him for sure. Oof, nice rear hook. A lot of people have been throwing that rear hook a lot lately. And I think, it's a cool thing to throw, because I think as the timing can throw people off and they can slip into it. And if you go forward, you can catch somebody pulling. However, the only thing is that in this game, unless you have a signature move, drop him there again. What was that? 3 drops? 10-8 round. Oh, come on, please, can we get him out of here? I got places to go. No! God damn it. Why? How is he conscious enough that... Are you serious? Sports, it's in the game. Alright. I know I was just slightly out of range there, but still. Just still. Can you give me that one? Alrighty. As I was saying, with Thiago Santos, I mean, he got a decision over Johnny Walker. It was like a 5-round fight of touch butt, and I think he's more than capable of beating Santos. It wouldn't surprise me if he's the favorite, but with these heavier divisions, you're allowed to get away with a lot. You can just take one hook, one clean flush strike, and the guy who's like not the better fighter overall on paper can win. Because I do feel like Ankalaev is the better fighter. Oof. But that attribute of Santos' hellacious powers, it's a threat for anybody. Although he has been a little bit different since the surgeries and everything after that fight with Jones. Of course, he dropped Glover Teixeira like twice, and then Glover came back from the dead and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go submit this guy. So right now we're gonna hang back, and I'd want to see like what would be the game plan against Santos. So he grapple him first and then feel comfortable to strike. You should kind of get that lactic acid building on the muscles of Santos, so he doesn't have as much power. You know, fatigue will do a lot to him, man. And if he wears on Santos, then I'll help him out, and then maybe wear him out and then get the finish later. And now he's kind of playing that little evasive role. Although I gotta do a little bit more of the short steps that he likes. Y'all gotta watch that fight with like Ozdemir and I believe Ian Kutalaba. I think that's how he got the knockout. He just hit a nice little short step and then cracked him with that hook. In his fight against Marcin Prashino. I think it was Prashino or Prashino or something like that. He's just so clean with his movement. And so clean with like his distance management. That's just extremely hard to land on Ankalaev clean. Oof. Yeah, well, let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Santos is going to beat Magomed, or it's just going to be a relatively easy decision, or potentially a finish for Ankalaev? I like to think that, I don't know if it's a 5-round, 3-round. If it's a 3-rounder, then I definitely am going to edge it for Ankalaev, because he's just extremely smart. I also want to know, like, there's fucking lunges. Oh, he's getting tired. He's doing a good job ducking when I throw those body kicks, because I'm expecting him to step back. But he's mitigating damage by ducking. Look, rocking with the jab. I booped him. I'm not gonna go crazy trying to pursue the finish. It's usually when you try to force the finish that you end up getting caught with something crazy.
He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh boy. 20 seconds to go. Oh, rocked him with the front kick. Just get him down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And settle that down. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I gotta watch the fight back. I do think that Paul Craig was down like what, 2 rounds against Ankalaev, and then pulled off that submission last second. Let me take a look. Let me Google it real quick. Yes. 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 Wow. Yeah. Ankalaev rocked him with a high kick. Sorry, punish him with a spinning strike. Wow. Fucking got a triangle choke with a second left. That's insane. So you fight the fight. Ooh. That fucking kick. I was gonna say, like, Paul Craig is somebody who definitely should be in this game, right? I feel like the entire roster for EA Sports UFC 4 is so outdated. There's so many, obviously you can't put in everybody, but there's just some guys that just should be already in this game. Like, ooh, nice slip. But like guys like Shane Burgos should be in this game. I'll say Billy Q needs to be in this game. See, just a myriad of people that need to be in this game. And I was just talking featherweight because I was just, for some reason, that was just the first thing that came to mind. But light heavyweight, Jamal Hill, yo, yeah, I know. I saw. You know, it's funny. I was talking about Johnny Walker with the Thiago shit while I'm on cruise control against this Dana. Yeah, I saw Jamal Hill hit this man with the light. Yo, what? Okay. Oh, dropped him. I still talking about Jamal Hill, and now I got dynamite in my hands. All right. Jamal Hill, when he cracked Johnny Walker with that slip counter right on the temple, holy hell. That shit was crazy. Oh, come on, bro. What's crazy is how you got that denial. Oh, my God, how'd you get mount? Oh, he got up? Did he mean a posture? Oh, I hope you didn't mean the posture. You went up by accident. That's wild. That is wild. Oof, nice slip. I guess now he's kind of playing that defense where he could knock me out. No, never mind. I was going to say he can knock me out if he slips something real hard, but he's going to be wrapped. But yeah, there's just so many people that should be in this game, especially in light heavyweight. Especially now with the, you know, Faziev, Gamrot, Armin, Brad Riddell, Ferrer, like lightweight, they should be in the game. I mean, Khamzat's already in the game. I also get shot. Shavkat, Rachmanov, I believe is how you say it. I'm just talking about roster additions, and he's out. He's out. I understand. Preserve your points. Preserve your points, brother. It is what it is. He ain't gonna fix it. Might as well. Yeah, I was talking about rosters and whatnot. This guy chose Jackson. Like, Jackson's in this game, bro. Like, he's still in this game. Obviously, he's like a pioneer of the sport. But y'all know, bro. Y'all know what I mean. You know, Bilal Muhammad isn't in this game. Sean Brady's not in this game, and he's top 10 lightweight. Mofar Evloev. There's so many people. Alright. I'm gonna try to work the jab as much as I can. I'll have this be the last one because I do got shit to do. I do got a lot of stuff going on right now. I got a lot of stuff mainly pertains to wrestling, so But I've been like pushing back on the showcase for God knows how long.
Boxing.
I'm gonna try to keep this fight slow for now. Interesting. Forward jab cross be my planted hook. He's a 5-on-5. He's playing a very patient game with Jackson here.
Sound defensively blocks the shot.
I see that he's like, okay, he's not blocking well.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he
Okay,
lands a
just gonna
kick
put
there.
yourself up against cage. I don't want to throw anything too crazy right now because I can't tell if he's just waiting to plant and rip a hard combination. So okay, a knee. So once I see like what he has to offer, I'll be able to open up a little bit more. And because he's not moving his head too much, like I don't know, does he know how to head movement counter? Is he just walking me down? That's nice. Knee body hook. Your uppercut. It's a cheeky one. There. Oof. He felt that body kick. Oof. That. Oh my lord. Perfect opportunity for a takedown. Here when to go up. And down. Yeah, there's just a lot of people. I believe is Askar is in this game, right? I'm pretty sure he's in this game. I don't even think like most of like the top 15 in flyweight isn't even in this game. Light heavyweight is just yeah. At least we got Ankalaev, but who else are we missing? Here we got Jerry. Yes, Jamal Hill. I think Jamal Hill, Paul Craig. I think Ryan Spann, Jimmy Crute, and Kudalava. I think that's who's missing from this division. Let me know if I missed anybody. But so far, speaking about roster additions and everything else, I just wouldn't know if they're gonna plan to update the entire roster. I'd say like if I'm EA, like, oh fuck, nope. From there, but if I'm EA, like just try to get as much as you can. You know, if you're missing one guy, but you can at least get everybody else, just do that. You know, I don't want to fuck around and see Big Pun in the next patch. I know they added Action Bronson, and they added 2 fighters per patch. But at this point, there's been so much that time in between updates, good around, that I feel like there should be a lot more. Even gameplay update wise too. Like if this is nothing other than when Brian Hayes was talking about UFC 5 and then like it's gonna be on a new engine or whatnot. I haven't heard anything with regards to like a beta or like any glimpses at the game or nothing, bro. So I would like EA to be a little bit more transparent, like for the entire community, so we know what to expect. Like if you're gonna still be playing this game for potentially another year, gotta keep giving us updates. You know, GTA 5 still getting updates. Yeah, I like playing with Magomed Ankalaev right now, but I kind of want some updates. But hey, I just went off to a little bit of a rant though, a little bit too much of a rant, but it's okay. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm feeling. Well, oof. I wanted a lunge. I thought he was gonna leave with a jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting his head.
See that?
Really frustrating the offense.
See, when somebody starts to go forward, planning that 1-2 does a really good forces that overcommitment on the short-term block. And they can choose to disengage. They have a lot of options there. If you're playing like really sweaty, you can just clinch them from there. Ooh, hit him with the body cross. But you can just do some work. With that 1-2. Simple strike, very fundamental strike. Lock and cuff from it. It could be a body kick, it could be a head kick, it could be a hook. But you can just gauge a lot of reactions from the person you're fighting based on how they try to counter your 1-2. This guy's not showing me any counters really. He's kind of just going for whatever strike he can land, and he's headhunting. He's mainly headhunting. And when you are only attacking one target, it makes you so predictable. Like I know you have Quentin Jackson. I mean, yeah, like this is a body kick. You just changed up the target. Stop headhunting. Oh, come on! So close, but so far. Ooh, for the takedown. I've been having a hard time denying that lately. Honestly. So for the other turn takedown, yes, we got it. Like, I don't know if it's maybe I gotta press down harder. Like, before I could just lightly move my left stick to deny the takedown. But now it's like, jeez. I gotta freaking do it. He's not gonna move from sprawl. Yeah, this is very passive. So, to focus on the fight, like, this guy's playing extremely passive, and he's allowing me to rack up so much damage from Magomed. And that's not... You have to earn... Like, to be passive in a fight, especially even in a virtual fight, you kind of have to earn that. Like, to make your opponent respect you to the point where you're like, taking your gas off the pedal. Like, now he's kind of shooting. Yeah, like, he checked the kick. But he's just cycling the same strikes over and over again. And not even like the... I'll say, like, not even like the hook cross. I'm saying, like, he's just not really changing up the order of when he's throwing a round strike and when he's throwing a straight strike. So it's making it very easy to punish him. And it's just allowing for me to get into a really good zone. I don't even get that front kick knockout again. Got that one with Gustafsson. So I definitely would like to clean this off for like another clean knockout. If not, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I won't force anything that I won't need to force. But I'm pushing on about 45, 50 minutes of playtime here. And then after that, the weight class is going to be done. So and I think that weight class is actually, probably not even going to have enough time after this one. So this might have to be the last one.
Third round underway. Well done to catch the kick.
Down again. Should we take him down? Nah, we'll go for the hooks. Oof. Felt that one. Another one. Notice I'm using the short steps to keep myself out of range.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
Oh, rocked him. Ah, come on. His only defense is going backwards. It's going backwards and holding block.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike.
There's some heavy movement there. But look at the strikes landed, bro. He's only landed 26, probably 27 now. Strikes. I landed about 106. He's just allowing himself to get used as a ping pong in a name of passivity. Give me something, my dude. Oh my lord, Quentin, you gotta retire. You gotta retire. This ain't it. It ain't it, brother. You gotta retire. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be the last one. I might have gone a few bits off topic a little bit. I know it's supposed to be mainly an Ankalaev showcase, but I feel like expressing how I feel about the current state of the game and how it's being updated. Like, it's cool. We got Giga Chikadze, we got Magomed Ankalaev. Like, it's cool. We got two good fighters. The models are great. They feel great. They're viable fighters. Magomed, I'd probably use Magomed like competitively if I was still playing super competitively, honestly, because he's extremely solid in all aspects of the game other than submissions. I mean, he has a standing deal, so that's a really good threat as well. But overall, very good addition to the roster. I would like to see more additions to the roster, fully update the roster, or just let us know what's going on. But hopefully you guys enjoy that showcase from Area 17. Everybody take care. I appreciate all you. I'm out of here.
All right, so there he is, the man of the